Folks, I gotta be honest with you. Had a really awkward day today. Had to call David Letterman and tell him he didn't get the Tonight Show again.
I usually do the monologue from about 10:30 to about 1:30, 1:45. So that's, you know, it's putting the monologue together. You always try to have, I try to have at least 50% of the monologue done before the next day, because news changes. You know, you've got a funny airline story, you open the paper, oh, there's some horrible crash or something. So you try to have half of it done before you go to work in the morning, and the other half you add to it throughout the day. You never come in with no jokes. Well, I'm sure there are various marital obligations I'll have to fulfill.
Yeah, it's attached.
Kathy Lee Gifford, remember when she had that whole sweatshop thing going on? Remember all that? Remember all that stuff with Frank? And she was all, we did so many jokes, just hammering her, you know. So we were trying to get her on the show. I am not doing Jay Leno's show. No, there's nothing but jokes. I'm not doing a clip. I said, let me call Kathy Lee. I'll call her personally, and maybe I can get it. So I said to one of the assistants, get me Kathy Lee's phone number. Okay, here you go. Kathy Lee? Yeah. Hi, Jay Leno. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, listen, I know we've done a lot of jokes and stuff, but we'd love to have you on the show. I would love to do the show. I said, really? Okay, Thursday? Thursday's perfect. Okay, let me have one of our producers call you. I walk into the booking meeting, spoke to Kathy Lee, we're all set to go. She goes, what? We just spoke to Kathy Lee. She said she's never coming on. I just spoke to her. Well, no, you didn't. So I said to the assistant, whose phone did you give me? She said, Kathy Lee Crosby. I go, what? You mean I just booked Kathy Lee Crosby? He said, yeah. I thought that's who you wanted. No, I just wanted Kathy Lee Gifford. I said, Kathy, there's only one Kathy Lee. That's Incredible. It's been off the air for like 20 years. So now I have to go back. I have to call Kathy. Listen, terrible mistake. Oh, and she was very sweet and very nice. It's just a nightmare, awful. The furniture is not really the best, really. You know, that couch is not really something you'd sit on, and I don't want to be one of those creepy guys that recreates it in my house like I'm Rupert Pupkin sitting home playing Tonight Show. So I don't really know. I don't really know what I would take home. Maybe a pen and pencil set, something like that.
We named her Winnie because two reasons. One is we got engaged on Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
And
sure, I know. Yeah, that's right near where I grew up.
Yeah, I know.
So you named it Winnie for Winnipesaukee?
Well, Winnipesaukee was a little bit too long.
Yeah.
So yeah, we cut it down.
Well, you're lucky it wasn't Lake Titicaca.
Yeah,
that would have been awful.
Well, if we have a second child.
Yeah. I mean, I like Jimmy, and he's really funny. You know, we usually send pizzas and stuff like that back and forward. So, I mean, the guys are not big on the fruit basket. Oh, lemon, you know, meatball sub, you know. Good night. Now, you said the last thing. Good night.